The She-Hulk series on Disney Plus has looked like a cringe disaster from the moment they first announced it because, one, it looks terrible. The CGI looks horrendous, even as VFX artists are starting to refuse to even work for Marvel because they're being so overworked and underpaid, yet they just want to blame it on other things. They want to blame it on sexism for why people are critical of this show's terrible CGI, and it's unfunny. But more so than anything else, it seems like nobody really cares about She-Hulk. And instead, the way they're trying to promote it is with cameos. They're trying to promote the She-Hulk series by saying, look who you get to see. Look, you get to see Daredevil. And in fact, we'll play this, and you can see that it's an entire promo just about the different people that are going to be in it because they know no one's coming to see She-Hulk. Now, are people going to come to see Mark Ruffalo's Hulk? I don't know about that. But they do have people like Abomination that are going to be in it. You have Wong coming into this. And of course, Madison, of course, they're trying to make a stupid joke, a character that no one gives a fuck about. But you just saw right there Daredevil, a glimpse of Daredevil. And when you look at the comments, look at what everyone's actually excited about. The Wong Saga, Daredevil, 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 Daredevil. Can't wait for this series, The Devil of Hell's Kitchen. Oh yes, this is a Daredevil show, Wong and Daredevil. Where was Daredevil's name? This person says, I'm excited for Jennifer and Frogman. Congratulations. Nobody's going to tune into this to watch Jennifer Walters' She-Hulk. But unfortunately, for the people that are excited for Daredevil, you're in for a bad surprise. She-Hulk head writer teases series' lighter take on Daredevil. People have already seen a version who's very dramatic, dark, and brooding. You mean they've seen a character who was incredibly well received by the audiences, so much so that people are begging for Disney to save Daredevil, bring back Daredevil. They're going to bring him back, all right, but they're going to bring him back to promote a garbage series that nobody gives a fuck about, and in doing so, they're going to change his character because of course they are. In case there was ever any doubt that Daredevil's character would make it through his jump from Netflix to Disney Plus unscathed, She-Hulk attorney-at-law, creator, and head writer Jessica Gao, you know, the same Jessica who said the most important scene in the series was when She-Hulk's in the toilet and women help her out in the bathroom. That same Jessica Gao, just a reminder, said that audiences will see a lighter side of the Man Without Fear when he makes his in-costume MCU debut. Obviously, he did come for a moment. We did see Matt Murdock in, Spider-Man. In Spider-Man No Way Home, he made that cameo appearance. Gauss revealed that Hornhead's personality would echo his new original comic book costume-inspired yellow suit during an August 12th interview. Turning to the subject of Daredevil, Gao began speaking to his his upcoming cameo with the sparkling recollection that she and the rest of the show's production team, well, first of all, we were shocked that we were able to use him. Like when we first heard he was on the table, I mean, we couldn't believe it. We kept thinking like, okay, at some point someone's going to say, just kidding, it's a cruel joke. You can't actually have him. And it just kept going and going. After briefly noting that Matt Murdock actor Charlie Cox was so wonderful and so game to do whatever, Gao then revealed that what was so fun about bringing him and Daredevil into our little world is that people have already seen a Daredevil who's very dramatic, bit on the heavy side, very dark, brooding. And it was so fun to be able to do what we do with every character cameo from the MCU. We take the environment that you know them from, which is so more dramatic and action-oriented, more on the serious side, and we bring them into our world, and they get to play in the tone of She-Hulk, and they got to explore, and we get to see a lighter side of this character. Literally, nobody fucking wants that, you idiots. Why do you think people are excited to see Daredevil? Because of the Netflix Daredevil. That's the Daredevil they want to see. They don't want you to bring him into this series so he can be a completely different person, but we all knew this is what would happen in the MCU. They're using this character and his reveal, his in-costume reveal, in a show no one cares about to get people excited about a show that no one cares about. Then they're going to cuck him. They're going to do the exact same thing when he has his own series. We all knew this would happen. And now the head writer for She-Hulk has confirmed exactly that. She-Hulk can't just be a disaster on its own. It also has to destroy other characters like Daredevil in the process. This is the new Marvel formula. Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.